alone? You better be, because you've been selected to watch a video that stays between us. And I mean that. A video that could cost me my reputation, even my career, if I reveal too much or too little. Then we're both playing with fire. But a video that I'm making because it's a video whose time has come. Time has come to let you in on the secret behind the internet that nobody dreamed that you'd find out about. It's a secret you already know somewhere deep down inside your gut. You've known it for as long as you've been online. It's that feeling that made you feel just a little bit unsettled or uncomfortable, helpless and dejected, and left wondering why you can't make real money online. Look at this picture. Before you, you see an internet millionaire. Here's another one. How do these pictures make you feel? And you're talking to another one right now. Yep, that's me. And then there's you. And something deep in your gut tells you that something just isn't right with this picture. What you see before you are ordinary men in every other way. They look like you, they talk like you, they seem down to earth and friendly, and yet they're not like you. They're millionaires, and they continue to build upon their prior success and make even more with every passing day. While meanwhile, you're cutting your teeth on courses, you bought their strategies, and you still find yourself on the wrong side of the rainbow, while these guys seem to have all the traffic at their fingertips. And guess what? These are only the gurus that you know about. There are others. In fact, one of them isn't just an internet millionaire, but actually will soon join the ranks of Facebook and Google owners as an internet billionaire. Rumors have it that he is consistently bringing in $100 million per month as we speak together right now. And the real question is, why are you still where you are, and why are they where they are? Why are you still buying courses while they're selling them to you? Why are they defining new trends while you're just trying to keep up with them? Are they smarter than you? Now, as someone who knows these people at a personal level, I'll be the very first to say they are not. Are they more hardworking than you? Well, let's just say any of these people cannot be reached before 12 o'clock noon. And they spend the majority of their time mastering World of Warcraft. So what separates them from you? And you'll laugh when you actually hear this, but then you'll stick around to find out that it's 100% accurate. They're part of what I like to call the Internet Marketing Illuminati. Now, many of you have heard talks about secret organizations, behind the scenes controlling world events, plotting to take over the world called the Illuminati. And you can believe on whatever you want to believe. I have no comment. I'm not here to speculate on that. I've never been invited to any of their meetings, so I can't tell you for sure what those guys are up to. But here's what I can tell you. When it comes to internet marketing, you have no choice. You must believe, because it's a fact that only the blind can deny, that the power of many are in the hands of just a few. That the biggest traffic right now will always go to those who are connected. If only you knew what really went on behind the scenes. And deep in your gut, you know this is just how the world works. In your company, there's a guy who didn't have to go through all the usual channels. The guy who's goofing off all day long on his iPhone, leaving early. A guy who could almost say anything to anybody and it's all good. A guy who didn't have to go through the regular channels. There's a guy who just can't get fired. He gets raises when nobody else does. And you've seen it happen in business too. And you've seen people rise in the ranks of internet marketing in multiple different industries. One day you've never even heard of his name, and it's almost like the community got a memo that he's been chosen. And being chosen translates into every major guru promoting his product, all at once directing millions of dollars into his bank account, tens of thousands of visitors going to any website. And then you know there's something going on here. You know that his group is attending parties you've never even heard about. The ones with 4 checkpoints and 3 metal detectors, where everybody has to dump their keys in a bowl. And the thing that maybe is the most sickening about it all is how easy it is for them. Google slaps rarely affect those on the inside. Sure, JCPenney got slapped, but I'll show you 20 other major corporations pulling even worse stunts with no repercussions. Google slaps affect those on the outside, not on the inside of this operation. Because, wouldn't you know it, more than one insider over at Google are members. So before the slap even comes, the memos have quietly been sent, the changes have been made, and they continue to make money like an oil executive during the Gulf crisis. They don't need to buy products. Products are there to be sold to you. The real information, the real stuff they use to make their money, is passed down orally through phone conversations, Skype chats, at their personal homes and parties. That's where the real gold is. They're just told what's working right now, and then they do it. The Illuminati is not bad or good any more than money is bad or good. The Illuminati is power. And as you know, power can be used however you like. One of you might use that power to build a new set of charter schools. Others might flaunt it at parties, wearing more on their wrists than most people's 401ks. It's nothing more than the ability to write your own rules. This is what you need to understand. Internet millionaires don't just happen, they're chosen. Gurus don't just happen upon a new method of getting traffic, they're told about that method, told by their network of fellow millionaires. It's an unspoken rule, and it's not your fault. You are working harder than them, and you are making less than them, and it will never change unless you are one of them. They don't build anything from scratch. They don't test anything on their own dime. They have a budget for that, and it's done by hired guns who test thousands of opportunities, thousands of sources, more than you could ever spend in a lifetime. testing traffic sources, conversion tweaks, using split testing methods that make Taguchi look like nursery school. So why am I doing this? Why am I revealing the big dark secret? Well, it's rare, but every so often the door opens up for new blood. And due to a significant shakeup behind the scenes, now is one of those times. Certain folks who couldn't abide by the rules are going out, and that leaves a chance for you to be in. Now don't ask me why, because even I can't tell you, but I have been given that power to decide exactly who comes in. And I've watched my list a lot closer than you think, and handpicked those that I feel have been working too hard and making too little, and would be an asset to this internet marketing Illuminati. Now I've chosen based on diversity of location and experience and skill levels, based on your interaction with my emails and your purchase history. When you get in, there are rules to the internet marketing Illuminati. Rule number 1, we don't talk about the Illuminati. Rule number 2, we don't require masks at our meeting, but some members will want to remain private and you should respect that. There will be secret meetings in various locations around the world. The city will be announced 1 week in advance, but addresses will be given out 20 minutes before the meeting. And of course, video archives of these meetings are posted in a private members area for Illuminati members only. Rule number 3 is you need to keep your password private. You will have a unique password to get you into the Internet Marketing Illuminati's member area. And if we find that you've shared this password with any other marketer, that will be found out, and without warning, you're out. So I just don't suggest it. It's just not worth it even to family members. It's impossible to really quantify what it's like to be part of a group of multimillionaires and other successful marketers who now view you like a brother. That's exactly how I will view you, because Illuminati members are family, and family sticks out for each other. That's why the very first thing you're going to receive is my personal cell phone number. Now, you ever tried to make something online and you get stuck? Maybe you consider giving up? Well, that just doesn't happen to our members, because they've got my number, literally, and they can text me at any time and I'll respond just like I would to a brother, quickly and with the info you need to get you unstuck and making money fast. My cell phone, imagine being stuck and you can just text me. Now, personal coaching normally costs $3,000 an hour or more, and this is something you'll have as long as you're a member. Which brings me to the next thing you're going to receive as a .com Secrets Illuminati member: unlimited traffic strategies. Now, as far as I'm concerned, the entire traffic dilemma is a problem invented for those outside the Illuminati to keep them buying traffic products. Now, inside the Illuminati, traffic, well, there is no traffic problem. Traffic is not something you struggle to get, nor should it be. It's something you just take whenever you want it. Because once you're inside, you'll know the tactics that all of our members know and didn't care to share with the rest of the world. The ones they use to build their massive lists in just mere months. Now, I'm talking about unlimited Google traffic. Yeah, the targeted buyer kind of Google traffic. And it's yours for the taking without ranking on Google. You heard that right. You think Illuminati members actually pay for Google's traffic or pray for Google search rankings? Think again. Google does provide the highest quality leads, but you can't get them quickly and easily by using the usual channels. What we actually use inside the Illuminati are secret methods that allow us to get traffic from Google searches no matter where our sites are in the search rankings. A back door, if you will, that never gets slapped, punched, or roundhouse kicked. Now, in a moment, you may be one of the few who has that key. Why? Well, quite simply, because losers are not tolerated inside the Internet Marketing Illuminati. We've got an organization of power brokers, not wannabes here. That's why we insist that members are actively growing their businesses. If not, then you're going to find yourself on the outside of the Illuminati in a hurry. Now, over the years, we've developed the simple methods to get anyone to that level. Now, month number 1, we're going to give you access to our 30-day quick start video coaching program to quickly get you making money. Month 2, we show you how to get organic, free traffic to your website, and by month 3, we start focusing on mass media buying so you can grow your company quickly. And by month 4, our focus is to help get your business running on autopilot just like we do. Because the Illuminati doesn't work for money. They understand that money is only a tool of influence, and when you stop doing work to get cash and start to use it as a medium to control segments of the online marketplace, that's when you'll know that you've truly arrived. And if you ever have any doubt about being able to implement that, ditch them right now, because there's one more benefit I forgot to mention. Because you're part of the Illuminati now, and there are no doubts, you have a question about anything related to making money online, you don't whine, you don't fret, you pick up the phone and you call me. You get 60 minutes with me and a group of your fellow members every single week, where I clean up your messes, I fix your mistakes, and set you up for success. The next aspect of Illuminati membership is my personal favorite. It's the online meetings we'll have. Each month we'll introduce you to what I like to call shadow millionaires. Have you ever heard of Vince James? He made over $100 million in just 23 months. What about Gil Ortega? He sold his last online company for almost $20 million. Now, they're all members, and they all make more than I do. But as an upstanding member of the Illuminati, I have the privilege to pick their brains. From popular TV show personalities to hermits who barely leave their home, my interviews only have one thing in common. They're making more money than me, and they're not afraid to tell me how. As an Internet Marketing Illuminati member, you'll be granted privilege to eavesdrop on these consultations. If I come out with a new product or strategy, you can bet it came from one of these consultations. This is where the true money-making magic is passed down from marketer to marketer. It's all been going on all along. It's the only reason I've been able to go from 6 to 7 and then 8 figures each year in my own business. These are the calls where those shifts take place. If you got any sense in you, you'll click along with me for the ride. That reminds me of the next feature that I care to mention today of the Illuminati. Now, I alluded to this earlier, but there's one really easy way to see who's not an Illuminati member. Non-Illuminati members you will find buying products, whereas Illuminati members are the ones who are selling the products. Call it sheep and shepherd, call it hunter and prey, call it whatever you want, but the money flows towards Illuminati members and away from non-Illuminati members. And that's what we see happening every single day. As you'll see, the moment you become an Illuminati member, you will make that shift instantly, because all the baseline information you could ever need to know is waiting for you inside for free. Now, you knew we'd talk about the price, and I'm going to say something you probably never heard before in a sales pitch, because this really isn't a sales pitch at all. It's a recruitment, and the Illuminati does not need your money. It has all the money it needs and then some, and the info to be shared is free for loyal members. We don't charge each other for this information any more than you charge your sister for a ride home. Like I said, it's a family. So if you're found deserving and you're fast enough to get in, then it's yours. No cost to you. But that's why the Internet Marketing Illuminati used to run on a completely free basis. Unfortunately, this led itself to abuse. People spying on the system, stealing the tactics and the product, sharing bandwidth with non-members, and a whole host of others who had no interest in helping out the brotherhood. So a loyalty fee was imposed, something to ensure that at some level you are a giver to the organization and not just a taker. Of course, these fees will be used to ensure stellar upkeep of the members area. The loyalty fee at this taping is only $97 per month. Now, good luck even getting my cell phone number at 10 times that much. As you can see, the price has nothing to do with the value of what you're getting. It's nothing more than a token to prove that minimal level of loyalty and support for the organization. If you could even buy into any of these services somehow, you'd run yourself into a 5-figure bill easy, and I'm sure by now you understand that fact. But I want to go even one step further. I'm going to give you full, unrestricted access to Illuminati for 30 days for just $1, so we can see if you're going to be a good fit. You have full access to our 30-day video coaching program to help qualify you for the Illuminati, kind of like an initiation of sorts. We'll tell you day by day exactly what to do, and at the end of the 30 days, if you're a good fit for our group, then you will have made money, good money. If not, then you're probably not a good fit for the Illuminati. Sound fair? Look, this has never happened before, and mark my word, it will never happen again. We need to know that you're going to be a good fit for the Internet Marketing Illuminati. So if you feel guilty making a lot of extra money, then the Illuminati is not for you. If the thought of adding another zero to the end of your paycheck makes you a little bit nervous, then the Illuminati is not for you. If having a free pass behind the scenes to what is happening on the internet and how people are making real money makes you a little bit uncomfortable, then the Illuminati is not for you. But if these things get you a little excited, then Illuminati is probably a good fit for you. So now it's time to spin the wheel of fortune. This is where you're about to find out if you've made it here in time. Now listen carefully, or you may just get locked out forever. When you click on that button, one of two things is going to happen. You're either going to see this page, or you're going to see this page, which will allow you to place your token membership fee and join the only organization that flips its members from the bottom to the top of the economic ladder. So spin the wheel of fortune and let's see where your roulette ball lands. Your future is no longer in my hands. It's in the hands of fate. So press the button now and see what fate has in store for you. Good luck.